So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I could probably get a priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do best. It would behoove you to...
Check.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Julio Urias. What's the word on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Urias, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In the air out towards right center. Hayward gets under it. One away. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Henry Davis. The 1-1. And a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Johan Oviedo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. (3-2). And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Muncy at the dish. Here's a 1-1.
Ball two.
That's down and in. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. David Peralta at the plate. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jason Hayward. And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Onto the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Barnes makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Connor Joe digs in now.
The first baseman, number 2, Connor Joe.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Austin Barnes now at the plate. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Mookie Betts. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one out to right. Davis on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in LA, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. A switch hitter batting right. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's going to be Jason DeLay. Out towards right center field. Hayward settles under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0.
zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing.
And welcome back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie
Here's a 1-1.
Freeman.
Slap the other way, foul. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Matt Muncy.
Surrounded by smoke, speeding through lanes, got me spilling my drink. I get it, I'm in it to win it, I'm minding my business. I get it, but there is.
And now it's Max Muncy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
The 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Muncy rounds second on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is David Peralta. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. And in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Jason Hayward will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Goes down looking. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The next offering misses. 2-1. On the ground to third. Muncy tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 1-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now here is Henry Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And the 3-1. Swings through that.
3-2.
Reynolds stands at first with one out. Three-two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
One now. Slapped foul. That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch has popped up. Muncy brings it in for the third out. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is down low. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Austin Barnes. Went down on strikes his first time through. The count 2-1. In the air right field. Davis moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the shortstop, Mookie.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Johan Ramirez taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He has As they like to say, light tower power. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On a line out towards center. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Outman around second, headed for third. Castro with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Connor Joe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2 now. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And here is Nick Gonzalez. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And the pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's in the dirt.
Count it 3 and 2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayward has this one sized up and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Second baseman.
So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
At the belt and fires. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back. Here comes Max Muncy.
I move on the low, I'm stacking my way to the bank. Surrounded by smoke,
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the pitch. On the ground. Hayes. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
And now J.D. Martinez. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Over to Joe, and Martinez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
I don't let drama faze me. Stay on my grind heavy for my baby.
Back here in L.A., now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
To get the blessing for the brethren.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And misses inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
So now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Carlos Santana. And there's the strike. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors. And back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dowry Moretta up and loosening in the pen. Hayward tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Three-two now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how he
got him looking. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now, Jack Sawinski. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Mookie Betts.
2-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Number 35 comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now, Freddie Freeman.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a 1-2. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Good eye right there. Still only one out here in the inning. Martinez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal, do it right.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 57.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. The 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. That one to first. He'll do it himself.
Out.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. And now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. A strikeout and a walk. Here comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. Hayward, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 6-2. Nick Robertson gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And now the right fielder, Henry Davis.
Nick.
And the right-hander deals. Pitches in there. That's strike two. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's two down. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The 2-1. That one missed. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leave in this earth.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.